I, Tertius, who write this epistle, salute you in the Lord. Romans 16, verse 22. Paul dictated his letters to secretaries who wrote on wax tablets. And then what was written was transcribed to papyrus. And the letter was then sent out by transportation of the ancient world to its eventual destination. The secretaries, or scribes, relieved Paul of the manual labor connected with his literary efforts. But Paul also contributed something to the lives of the scribes as well. At the close of the epistle to the Romans, Tertius, the scribe, inserted his greeting to the church at Rome. The fascinating thing about this greeting was the phrase, "in the Lord." Now, Paul has used this phrase, or its equivalent, 169 times in his letters. It was his way of expressing his relationship to Christ. His master meant so much more to him that he could find no better words to express his oneness with Christ than to use the phrase, "in the Lord." This deep spirituality could not help influencing others. And is it not natural that his secretary felt its impact? Should we be surprised that when Tertius sent his greeting, he appended the phrase that he had heard and written so often, "in the Lord"? We can only guess at the identity of Paul's other secretaries. Some conjecture that Timothy may have helped with 1st and 2nd Thessalonians, Philippians, and Colossians. It's been suggested that Luke may have helped with 2nd Timothy, but whoever the writers may have been, it seems certain that they too must have caught the enthusiasm of the apostle of Jesus. One of the greatest opportunities for Christian witness is in the on-the-job situation. How many Christians succeed in making a spiritual impact on their associates, their bosses, their secretaries? Usually this isn't done by argument. If our witness is effective, it is usually the appeal of a life so loving, so warm, so enthusiastic, so altruistic, that the observer decides that he would like to be in the Lord also. This kind of evangelism is within the reach of all. There is no substitute for the influence of a really Christ-like life. And as always, think on these things.